back to another episode of my Genshin Impact playthrough. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened, but now we're trying to recruit Tanari and rescue Nikito, so let's go from there. I don't know where Nikita is.
Let's go say hi!
Tanari. I think we're gonna use Tanari as like a double agent type thing.
Tanari!
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Hmm.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right.
Because he thinks he's being watched?
This place is better. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the doctor?
The doctor...
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Paradis Di just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah. He came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Oh no!
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Come on!
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more.
No!
I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Paradis Di.
It looks like a plague doctor. That's so creepy.
Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
No.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
I don't think he cares.
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment.
Tell her to
I
call
will
it.
personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Tell all that to Kale. Look what you did to her. Jerk.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly... Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
No.
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just...
No, he's gonna go after her. He's just gonna kidnap her.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return.
Tsaritsa. Why do they say it weird?
Luckily,
Right,
there is
but
still
that'd be
some
weird.
time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
No! Stop. Just... You're by far my least favorite harbinger.
It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Oh my goodness. Go away. Be gone. Leave Hypatia be.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
Yeah, Paimon.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense...
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true,
I don't think I missed any details.
sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started... Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omited.
Big-eared boys.
My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years. But I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
Oh?
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so...
I see. So you noticed...
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find it.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt. Oh, by the way, which way to...
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
I feel like he's not leaving. I feel like he's gonna go work on a project. He's not leaving. There's no
According
way.
to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was... He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when just to be safe.
But we have no idea where he...
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go.
Okay.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
Want you to be a trap?
The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought. We can stop
That's a
here.
good idea,
I think
Dan.
I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos.
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port.
Guess we're on the port. So incredibly suspicious, but you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be all fine. Just really hope he didn't kidnap Hypatia. That would be bad. Oh, this looks like a standoff. Oh, lovely.
Look! Fatui's... Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Or is this like a stealth thing?
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
That looks so suspicious.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can...
Okay, hide in the box.
This place will do. We can hide...
Uh-oh.
What?
He saw us.
Oh no!
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the...
You mean
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
Oh
they
no!
were all here just a
So this was a trap.
Yeah!
Wait,
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
So
no.
confused.
they might be after Hypatia.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see.
Oh
Let's
Oh
go!
no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hypatia! Oh no! It wasn't a trap. They're trying to lure us away. No. Hypatia! You're kind of rude, but Hypatia!
Pardis Di is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you...
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardis Di for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Tanari's like, I'm not putting up with y'all.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis Di now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herb.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. I may be staying at Pardis Di as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
He's like, I'm not putting up with y'all. Y'all aren't getting my Hypatia.
Then it seems our conversation...
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia.
Tighnari, are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
They're always crossing the line. That's the whole point of them.
I summon thee!
Witness the power of Gurwa. No, my sword!
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tighnari, beat him up!
Call that Hypatia.
Oz, reveal propagate!
Let me weave you a verse.
Stay put! Ha! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
The doctor's orders are absolute!
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
By royal decree!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Germinate! Propagate!
Ring cutter!
Your way! Oz, reveal thyself! Scatter!
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon.
Got it!
Beta.
Hypatia's still here.
Uh-oh.
Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
So, you think this is over?
Oh no. Smell a deer. He's kind of creepy.
What? The balladeer is here?
Great.
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Oh no, no.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Pardis Di and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to Hypatia?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Boo-hoo, you're a god, or you think you are. I don't really care. Give me back Hypatia.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the balladeer, right?
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hush.
Hey,
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details.
That won't be happening.
Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
Oh, you think you're so mean. Meh.
Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
She can take you on any day.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly Yes. Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean?
That's risky.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares.
I wonder if I do care. I'm trying to protect you. Jeez Louise.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you.
Man, I'm not human, man. I'm grumpy, man. I want to be a god. Stop all your whining.
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what all I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth.
Oh, so you know everything, Mr. I have big old hat.
It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance. Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower.
Nah, I think it's just because you got exposed. You feel comfortable with somebody running around with all that.
All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging. Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
The doctor.
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god.
Wow, he just brushed off the doctor.
You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you... It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
Nope, go away.
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Ah! Paimon here's thunder! That person Paimon couldn't see was the Palantir?
He's so deranged. There's no common sense in this world.
Where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger!
Oh, well, that will be a problem for next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and see you guys next time. Bye.